I want to start by taking the time to thank everybody that has took the time to stand here or sit here with me today and share my thoughts and my views and some of my opinions. My name is Jonte Berry. I am currently 24 years of age. I attended Wendell Phillips High School. I am a motivational speaker, a poet, a singer, an inspired actor, a activist. Some would probably like to call me a philosopher, but I like to refer to myself as a realist. I currently have a plan that I feel will be influential to all blacks within the American culture and society. My plan is called A New Nation, The Healing Process, and is a 10-step program that I think if we can, which I will and we will achieve, it will better our people and help us to prosper and grow. The first goal is to get our people to see why it's so important for us to communicate so that we can take control over our neighborhoods, children, and people. Spread the message, the truth about failure. Survival lies within communication because within communication there's opportunity through resources. People of the black heritage built majority of this country, so that's how powerful we are as a people. As people, we are all valuable assets, resources who are not just the determining factors in our lives, but also in the lives of many others as well as the lives of our families. There's nothing more powerful than unity among people. That's why they don't want us to be able to communicate or have communication skills, because then they know we would not only own more property, but we would run this country. Some people think that Barack Obama will be able to handle the needs as far as reparations for blacks here in America and fix a lot of the problems going on as far as crime, injustice, inequality himself alone. But Barack Obama can't do it or bring us to the higher ground by himself alone. Still, even though we have Barack Obama for the people, we need somebody or something working within the people. That's why I have took the time to devise a plan, and I thank God for the opportunity of allowing me to construct a plan that will hopefully shed light for the hearts of many in agony and bring hope to the emptiness of many burdened souls here in Chicago and across America. The truth is that only we can limit ourselves through our communication skills and our actions, whether verbal or nonverbal. The truth is that majority of us don't know how to communicate, so we can't leave outside of our neighborhood areas, our project areas, or residential areas without getting into trouble. And this cuts off our opportunities and our resources because people don't want to deal with us. A new nation is not only just a plan to work for the people, but is also a plan to work within the people. The second part of my plan in this program is the cleansing of our neighborhoods. I want to provide hope for our people by taking the initiative to clean up our neighborhoods and create support groups to maintain the regular maintenance of our neighborhoods within our local communities. I feel that if I can lead by example, thus showing what one man is capable of, that can give us acknowledgement of what we can all accomplish as a people if we work together. I want to create support groups to clean up all the local main streets from 22nd to 95th Street and all the residential areas in between, and eventually create support groups to clean up all suburban areas. I feel that the cleanliness of our neighborhoods will not only make our kids feel better about where they live, but will also influence the welfare of our people to invest into our people and into the cause, which is us, because they will see that we are striving to make a change and rid ourselves of the ignorant ways that have kept our people behind. This tidiness will also minimize the patrolling of police and law enforcement officers within our local residential neighborhood areas. I don't, the third part of my crime, the third part of my plan in this program is to eliminate and minimize crime. I don't want to emerge or clash cultures by bringing different organizations and street gangs together because it can not only cause disturbances but can be very dangerous and deadly. But I still feel we can work together even if separately as subdivision and divided into groups towards the cause and for the better conditioning of our people. I want to note that by controlling the factors that generate crime in our neighborhoods and city, keeping our local neighborhoods clean, this will also allow us to govern our own people, but also put law enforcement out of business. They're getting paid off of us killing each other, wars, and our mishaps. I feel it's time we take control over our communities and our actions. I see the world as a broken home, and instead of being a family united, we're separated by divisions that keep us apart from each other and from achieving the greater goal, which is for the better of our people. I look at every street gang, religious organization, or social group in America as a child of our family, and the leaders of these organizations are our parents. Our parents are important in fixing our home in America. Without them, we're just children searching for a better way and a better day. I feel it's time we fix our home by taking responsibility through proper etiquette to reconstruct our hearts and our minds. I feel that if every child, street gang, religious sect, denomination, or black organization can consult with its parents, the leaders of these groups, to deal with their problems and issues, we can cut out the confusionism and rebuild our homes as well as our hearts and our spirits. The fourth plan that I would like to propose is better education and schooling to equip our kids, youth, and young adults with essential survival skills creating productive school activities to produce the right fundamental learning and coping skills needed for our kids and young adults to succeed in the external world outside of our homes. The goal is to actually create healthier educational practices for our youth, young adults, in order to provide us with an equal share of common knowledge and opportunity. To provide our kids, youth, and young adults with a chance of equal education by ensuring that our public schools are furnished with enough first-hand textbooks and computers, to lower the cost of education for the lower class in order to stop us from inflated financial assistance through loans we can't afford to pay back until we're able to start our careers, and at the same time we're actually trying to just get established as individuals, to give motivational educational classes and speeches in public and facilitated areas to inform our youth on self-awareness, also giving them common knowledge of public events, neighborhood politics, and world politics, their actions along with how to achieve their dreams and goals. I want to create a team of motivational and inspirational workers and speakers among my peers for our youth to be able to address their issues with and inform our youth, teenagers, and young adults about the choices and decisions that they make along with the options that they have.